You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Everyone knows it's not Valentine's Day without the flowers, so whatever you do, don't be like me. Don't forget the flowers. Beat the Valentine's Day rush and order early at 1-800-Flowers.com. Right now, at 1-800-Flowers, you can get up to 40% off a beautiful, gorgeous bouquet of one-of-a-kind arrangements that are guaranteed to wow your significant other. Please do not be like me. Don't put it off. Delivery dates are limited. Get up to 40% off today at 1-800-Flowers.com/Dan. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/Dan.
This is the Dan Le Batard Show with the Stugotz podcast.
We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada for the Super Bowl, and we have our first inaugural edition of Jeopardy. We are asking Kansas City fans and San Francisco Bang Bang Niner games the important sports trivia questions. Do you know sports, or are you just out here capped out flexing with a jersey on? Salute to Taylor Swift, we love you, and you know it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I got some questions for y'all, and I need some answers. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Who is Taylor Swift dating right now? Who is Taylor Swift dating? Hold on. Who you say?
I say Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon, ladies and gentlemen. Swifties and Nick Cannon link up. Wildin' out.
Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, she got it right. Yes, sir. They got a winner. Yeah, we got it. Bring them some merch bags. If you answer one of these questions right, you finna shock the hell out of not only me, America, Jupiter, Germany, everybody else. So let me stop talking about it. Let me be about it. What is Roy Bellamy's favorite sport?
Roy Bellamy's. Well, it sounds like Bill Bellamy. I'm gonna say football.
Roy Bellamy's favorite sport is hockey.
You feel me? My dog got it right, bro. You feel me? Hey, my dog get a bag. Give my dog a bag. What is Stugotz's real name?
Stugotz. I'm gonna say daddy, because that's his dad. Ain't that his dad?
Somebody give him a damn bag. But I'm sitting here with the power slap players in the building. What's your name, big dog?
Dwayne the Iron Giant.
You feel me? Dwayne the Iron Giant with the swagger. What's your name, bro?
Jesse Juggernaut Nutting.
Jesse the Juggernaut. You already see what's going on. And what's your name, brother?
Robert the Real Deal Trujillo.
Hey, the real deal. You feel me? Not Holyfield, but Big Robert. You dig it? How high is a regulation NBA hoop?
10 feet.
Easily. Look, a boy slapped the hell out of you, and he know his sports. Give my boy the prize. Give my boy the prize. Oh, wait,
He got the easy one.
Damn. Okay. Look, he got the easy one. I'm gonna give you the next one. Who is the highest paid player in the NFL?
Patrick Mahomes.
It's Joe Burrow, brother. You feel me? We gonna come back. We gonna let you give you a chance to redeem yourself. Please don't slap me. And now it's on to you. Can you name 3 Super Bowl halftime performers?
The Eagles.
Okay.
Poison. And Mariah Carey. I don't know.
Look, you are so wrong that I don't even see none of them damn names on the list. I was looking. I'm like, where's Mariah on here?
Halftime show. It's all about the football, not about the halftime show.
What'd you say?
Nobody watches the halftime show. It's all about the football.
Right, it is. Look.
Justin Timberlake.
Exactly.
Wait.
Bruno Mars.
Eminem played last year. Eminem played last year.
Yeah,
He played last year.
I know we back, but me and my dog just grooving. That's how we doing, you feel me? Me and my dog gonna groove for a little second. You feel me? We gonna enjoy this night. We alive. We blessed. Look at us. 2 blessed brothers. Now back to the game. You feel me?
I always put that stone in there, baby.
Put that stone in there, baby. Brother, where you from? What's your name?
My name's Willie Pulley. I'm from Asheville, North Carolina.
Hey, Asheville, you like them Panthers? What you think about them Panthers?
That's right. I'm a Panther, but I'm losing. I'm gonna have my stuff on Sunday, though.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl?
I'm going 49ers. I'm going 49ers.
Hey, Travis Kelce, the Swifties ain't gonna like that one.
Yeah, but they don't.
Yeah.
It's football. Taylor can't win this game.
Oh, no.
That's polarity. Yes, we got to get back to football.
Yeah, we got to get back to football. I like Taylor Swift, though. You don't like?
Love her.
Yeah.
I love Taylor Swift. But we got to get back to football.
Can you name all the professional teams from Las Vegas, Nevada?
All the professional teams from Las Vegas, Nevada. Raiders.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
Uh-oh.
Basketball.
My boy said the Nuggets. I think they in Denver.
Oh, that's Denver.
We got the Raiders. We got the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces. And we got the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the hockey team.
That was close. I was thinking Nuggets.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with two players over here. What's your name, brother?
Pete.
Pete, what's your name, bro?
Bobo.
Bobo, hey, Bobo in the building. What NFL team has the most championships?
New England Patriots.
Oh, correct. Give my dog a bag, you feel me? Another question for the kid over here. Can you name 3 Super Bowl performers?
Justin Timberlake,
Hey.
J-Lo,
Hey.
and Dr. Dre.
Hey, he's a winner, you feel me? Look, man. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the first edition of Jeopardy. We got some players involved, we got some slappers involved, and guess what? We didn't get slapped, thank God, but them brothers knew they sports, and all the energy, the aunties knew they sports as well, man. Vegas is love, man. If you got some love outside, guess what? We coming to get some of it, man. Thank you for everybody involved, and tune in next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Jeopardy is presented by DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Praise the Lord, everybody. Praise the Lord, everybody. Give it up for yourselves. Y'all are looking beautiful. I know y'all tired of hearing my damn voice by now. How long was that goddamn video? Viva Las Vegas, everybody. Welcome, man. We're so honored to have each and every one of y'all involved in it here. This means so much to us, y'all, for real. If we don't get a chance to talk to y'all, just know this means everything to us. You feel me? Shouts out to Greg, Cody, and the HEEHAW 3 over there looking sexy as hell. Oh, my damn. Y'all already know that's my big brother right there. You feel me? Y'all know when I was homeless, that man over there got me believing in myself. You feel me? I opened the ESPN app, and his old ass was believing in newspapers in the 2000s. And I was like, damn, if this old ass joker can believe in himself, well, damn it, I can shake it off. You dig me? And I got a tattoo on my dog. And brother, in front of all these people, I love you and I appreciate you, big bro. You are the man to me, and you mean everything to me. You dig it? Give it up for Greg Cody. Yes, sir, man. We gonna keep the show going. I'm sorry I had to do that for you. I gotta keep it real with y'all. You know what I mean? I can't keep it fake up here. You dig me? Thank y'all for being here. I'm gonna swing it over to Greg Cody and the HEEHAW 3. But first, we gonna thank Circa Stadium Swim. Oh my God. Please give it up for the Circa. All the employees in the green track suits, fresh as hell. They got the freshest outfits in the world. You did? Salute to them, but let's toss it over to my big dog, my brother, my muse, Greg Cody, and the HEEHAW damn 2, because it's 3 of them.
Thank you, Juju. I love you. I want to thank you all so much for being here. We hope you have a great time today and that you remember it. I'm going to introduce the stars of the show right now. This guy survived yesterday and got to today. He's got 1 show remaining as executive producer. His last show, love to Mike Ryan. She does PowerPoint presentations to find friends, cries from joy on football fields across America, and has an extra tooth. She's Lucy Rodine. He's the handsome nemesis of Billy Gill, a Cubanito meathead who was the object of lecherous desires none of us knew Stugotz still had. 10-Day Tony. She can do the nation's finest F1 minute in French, college football coverage in too much Irish, and has 494 favorite teams. She also has feet. She's Jessica Smetana. He's a Nepo baby worth $50 million, the fruit of my cobwebbed loins. I love him like a son, baby. He's Chris COTE. He's the father of Princess Claire and a hockey fan whose show might appear after some games on an occasional Friday. He's King Roy Bellamy. He's a lighthouse of positivity with a questionable taste in at least a couple of his tattoos. Again, some love for Juju Gotti. He's afraid of everything except anarchy. He's Billy Gill. He's a despicable scoundrel stuffed with unending lies. But we all love him anyway. He's Stugotz. Oh, I almost forgot somebody. Hang on. Who's that other guy again? Who am I introducing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dan Batard, everybody! Dan Batard!
Whoop, whoop. Whoop. And you know it.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad.
Thanks, Dan.
We're playing Vegas during the Super Bowl. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Let's go!
We had 3 legendary music acts yesterday. Wayne Newton, Wu-Tang, Flavor Flav, and the only one performing music. They were here to listen to him perform is new Vegas act, Greg COTE.
Greg Cote.
Greg COTE, as Flavor Flav called him.
That's a fine.
And the HEEHAW 3,
Yeah.
who were only 2, because Greg didn't understand what he was doing when he named the band.
We do know it. Thank you.
Thank you for who you are, that we know anywhere we go, you're going to land with us. I think I can speak for the group. When we meet you afterward, and we're going to do this today, we're going to talk to you. You move us deeply when you tell us, if you jump, we will catch you wherever you guys go. Because you listen to us from there, and you love us, and so now we do this uncomfortable dance for you.
I kind of want to jump. I wish the stage was closer so I could jump like you guys.
You should try right
I want
now.
to jump.
Try it.
You always surprise people with your athleticism. Jump.
Yeah, get some, maybe some pillows down here. I'll do it late in the show. We'll build up.
Jump.
Billy already stood on the chair that was
He's
spinning.
workshopping this character of crowd work Chris.
Yep. Trying to. We should maybe. Can we move the Tyner? Let's move the stage a little closer if we could mid-show. Thank you.
Yeah, Tyner, do that.
Forgive me for this because I think it's blasphemy. DeMar Hamlin did not win comeback player.
What?
I mean, the fake punt kind of screwed it all up for him, right?
Fun.
Just hypothetically speaking, if that fake punt never happens, he probably wins it, right? Like, you had like a spotlight moment where everyone kind of remembered, oh, this guy has like a half tackle and now a failed fake punt.
Were they going for a moment with that fake punt? Like, do they put him in that spot because they're like, this will be a thing. This is an ESPY.
He kind of had a moment. I mean,
I don't know.
When he came back to life?
They said the reason why it looks so bad is when they get a certain look from the other team, they run a fake punt. There needs to be one guy on the staff that's like, DeMar Hamlin should not be doing that.
Forgive me. I understand getting into the nuances of this. I just want you to know, right before the Super Bowl, a big event that is morally questionable and we all capitalize on, that the comeback player of the year was not a player who came back from the dead.
Yeah, was it? Joe Flacco did.
Technically.
Joe Flacco also did.
Yeah.
He had it
Joe
frozen
Flacco
years.
also did.
That was a big plot hole.
You could argue Joe Flacco was more dead.
Yeah.
You cannot argue that.
He played for the Jets.
Joe
That's
Flacco
debatable.
said he did not want that award. If you don't want the award, don't accept the award. Give it
You
to
wanted
DeMar
the
Hamlin.
award.
I mean, I love hot
He needs
takes
to
on a
do
Friday
that.
before the
No,
Super
we need
Bowl.
to threaten it. No, Flacco, do the right thing. Flacco, give your
it
award.
back.
Yes.
Give
Yes,
it
give
back.
Give
There we
it
go.
back.
Good.
Yes, thank you.
Guys, did you
do
not
the right
see the
thing,
fake
Flacco.
punt?
Crowd work, Chris.
But do the right thing, Flacco. He came back. Oh, come on, this goes without saying. No, from the dead.
I mean, he made the playoffs as a Cleveland Brown. That's, in many ways, more impressive.
I got to be honest, Dan. Vegas has kicked my ass.
Yeah.
This city, man.
We got out to a good lead.
I mean, I was up, yeah. We were up like, 15 going into last night.
We gave him way too much time on the clock.
Vegas went on a 24-0 run, and I am destroyed this morning, man.
You left Patrick Mahomes too much time.
We're the Dolphins on Monday night, and Vegas is the Titans.
You're Shanahan in the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Too soon?
What happened?
Jeez.
What happened there?
No, the Shanahan family was here today. Wow.
Shamley. We're cooking.
Yeah.
Friday, Chris.
You want to get Purr for Purdy back off the ground?
Nah, like, come on. I want you to do it. Let's go. Who's purring with me?
That is thunder.
that was a dumb
Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Every time.
Dan, I have an idea. Oh, Lord. To present to you and these lovely fans in the great city of Las Vegas.
Crowd work, Billy.
It didn't work so well.
Yeah, Las Vegas.
They're still bothered by the Shanahan line.
I'm sorry, Shanahan family. I was thinking, Las Vegas seems like the perfect place to have a Super Bowl. This has been a great week.
It's been amazing.
And they love having it here. And there's endless things to do. That was the whole idea. It should just always be in Las Vegas.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Wait, every year? Every year in Vegas?
Every year in Vegas.
What do you guys think?
I mean,
Justice for David Sampson.
What?
Boo. Go pee-pee.
Hashtag.
Okay.
He came back
pay
from
you?
the dead.
He did, yeah.
Like you got Andy. He got more first place votes than everyone else, but Flacco beat him with the second and third place votes.
This guy's
I don't
so
like that electoral college, Dan.
This guy is so mad right now because he has 17 signs and you went to the one person and she only has one sign. He's been flipping through 6 signs already in this first segment.
To the Stugotz book song. Go back to it. StugottsBook.com. Thank you, everyone.
If you want your signs read on the air, don't lead with the Taylor one.
Yeah.
This is the saddest college game day ever.
Hey, look, our guest list,
Strong.
demographically old.
Don't do that to Dominique.
Dominique just showed up 5 minutes before the show. Said, yeah, you texted me yesterday. I'm here. Well, you never said yes. I have a run a show. I have never planned a show more.
Well,
but we love Dominique, so doing that.
So he's coming up soon?
Soon, next segment.
Yep.
I promise.
And when is Maniscalco?
The segment after that?
Jessica, I shouldn't say this to him, but you didn't know who that was recently, right?
Let's keep that in the production meeting.
There's a few people on our crew that had never heard of Sebastian Maniscalco.
Okay,
I was just
he's
blown
a very
away by this.
popular comedian. I don't even understand.
Top 5 right now.
And he can sell out Madison Square Garden 5 times.
Yeah, biggest box office right now, like top 5 box office.
Well, he's done 2 movies with De Niro, like 2 of them, because Bill Burr and some others are getting some of the comedy power that they're giving, the Rogan guys. Like
we had David Spade on like 10 years ago, and you asked him like, who's next? Who's the next guy that could potentially play arenas? And he's like, there's this little known guy that just opened up for me at the Comedy Store yesterday. His name is Sebastian. And he only called him Sebastian. It was like Madonna or Cher at the time, because Maniscalco is not.
It's a tough one.
Yeah, I can see.
Let's chant it. Sebastian.
Oh, please.
Crowd.
The syllable situation.
What was the last name?
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah, the syllables don't work. No,
I'm going to flip this table over.
No, but please help me with this part because I want them to feel the energy when they come up here of what it's like to do, you know.
Yeah, Sebastian has no idea what it's like to perform in front of people.
No, but I want the people to give him the love before he ever comes out here. Like, invigorate him. He's a very likable comedian, and him and Carrot Top, I think you'll get their best effort if he feels your energy.
I'm familiar with how that works. I will do my part. Do you want me to cheer for him?
Tell us exactly what you want us to do for these guys.
Maniscalco. I can line up on the Maniscalco.
Sebastian.
Maniscalco. All right. Anybody that knows how to pronounce his last name can be on that.
Yeah, go over there and pronounce his last name.
Can you go to the Greg COTE HEEHAW 3 stage to get something that aggressively introduces our comedians?
I'm sorry, I'm distracted, Dan. There are a couple guys over there, and they are looking good. Yeah, you guys.
They knew exactly who we were talking about, too.
I mean, I'm trying to look at the HEEHAW 3, but I can't.
Not you three, steak sauce behind you.
Yeah.
I love the confidence in overhearing. There are 3 jacked-looking dudes over there that look good, and they knew that we were talking about them because they saw our audience and said, who else could they possibly be talking about but us? It does look good, though.
Oh, my God.
Whatever you're doing.
Is that oil? What are we using?
Deca, you on the trend? You a trend, bro? Yeah, you're on track. I can tell. That's trend.
Are those the slap guys? Those guys are in town.
Yeah, they're a power.
Those guys got some hands. You guys seen these guys around? These slap dudes?
Like Bruce.
Chris, go get slapped.
It'd be odd if they didn't have hands, Chris.
It's almost, I'd say, dare I say, hands are essential to power.
Nah, but you guys, these people know what I meant. You've seen these guys. Ham hocks.
We should track down Bruce, the former Reaper, and get him in Power Slap. He'd be a fucking titan.
Billy, how much would I...
Nobody got the joke you were making about thick-handed Bruce, who worked for us for a while and was literally falling asleep while he worked.
My last day on the job.
It was a good joke, Mike.
It was way inside, Mike.
Last day on the job.
Bruce, he had thick, meaty, aggressive lumberjack hands.
Yeah.
Too big for an old man.
We had him on Mystery Crate if you guys want to go find that episode.
Oh, for the love of God.
I'm just saying, we're talking Bruce.
The boss.
Billy, how much...
Came back from the dead.
How much would I have to pay you, Billy, to literally get one of those guys, let one of those guys slap you, like a professional slapper?
You're the one getting slapped.
No, I'm just saying, if I put, what's the number?
Yeah.
I'm not getting slapped.
I think for...
No, but say the number.
Oh, Billy, everyone has a number.
I'll eat one for $2 million. $2 million, I'll eat one.
40 million.
Chris, you would eat one for less than $2 million.
That seems like a liability issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a waiver.
I thought.
Hey, let's do a wacky thing where Stugotz gets punched for $1 million and he dies.
I thought that there
It would be a great final act. It would be perfect.
He still wouldn't win Comeback Podcaster of the Year, though.
No. I thought there was a chance I was going to get slapped in the face yesterday for free by Josh Allen.
Oh, man. He met his nemesis yesterday.
What happened there, please? What happened?
It was great.
You know, just trying to promote Subway and their cookies and their churros and their pretzels. And Josh Allen was the guy doing it. So we said, let's talk to Josh.
Yeah.
Dan, I was hoping I wouldn't have to pay the piper. I was hoping I could just kind of get through it without anybody knowing what was up. And then Juju made sure to kind of point that out to him, that maybe someone in the past said that he had a stupid face. And then he turned and he said, was that you? But in fairness, I went in there very peacefully, and he's the one that started with me.
Billy, that's a lie.
He bullied me for my love of ketchup, of all things.
Billy was worried about me bringing him into the whole Josh Allen thing. And because Vegas has kicked my ass, I forgot to do it. Thankfully, Juju did. Billy had to face his nemesis. Josh Allen.
Wait, you just forgot to add? That's why we were going to talk to him.
We were 4 or 5 questions in, and then Juju thankfully was there because he's a Bills fan. So we asked Josh Allen the question. Josh immediately realized it was Billy. They stared at each other face to face. I thought Billy was going to get his ass kicked, but Billy survived it, and we're thankful that he did. But it was funny, man. Josh Allen's a good sport. He is.
Had I gotten punched in the face, though, I could have retired. It would have been amazing. The idea of him punching me in the face very publicly in front of so many witnesses, the settlement. Oh.
Did you ask Josh Allen for an autograph, Stugotz?
I did, yes. He autographed my hat.
Who is on your hat right now? You have a little Dicky autograph. Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, Little Dicky. We had him on Radio Row.
Romo Dunze's on there.
He is. Michael Penix is on there. Sebastian, whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce, is going to be on there pretty soon. Got some good names here.
You just had Dominique to it, too. Why stop there? Get steak sauce and those 3 dudes on trend back.
Stugotz yesterday when we went out. Mike had a DJ set yesterday, by the way.
Well, so what
for applause.
Mike keeps underplaying this, and I'm like, how cool is that? So he does the Gronk Super Bowl, he does the DJ set, and then he comes to this city, and while HEEHAW 3 is performing over there, he quietly hits a club that everybody would have been at if we'd told them he was doing the DJ sets, because everybody loves the DJ sets.
Well, Dan, a lot of people came out. I appreciate all the fans that were there. I recognize some of the faces, but as you know, I am a man of the people. I love getting out there, reaching out and touching folks and smiling for photos. I am as personable as they come. So a fan asked me, hey, would you like to DJ with me tonight? I was like, yeah, of course. I'm a champion of the people. I'm the people's producer. So we did that, and I thank everybody for coming out. Even Stugotz came out.
Yeah.
So I had to play a really laborious Grateful Dead song.
I thought you were going to headline this. I thought this show was going to end by us opening up the club live, like Friday night, send people into the Vegas.
Well, it's not happening.
Well, that's not happening, but I think Greg Cody's going to play Lovely Cruise.
Limit our
So a funny thing happened, Dan, during Mike's DJ set.
I got a clock there. We got to finish up the set.
I'll tell you about it next.
Folks, whether you're hosting a game day, a movie night, DiGiorno knows that planning a watch party on a budget isn't easy. You need the perfect setting, the perfect squad, the perfect eats. And luckily, you're a Game Time mastermind, and you know that grabbing DiGiorno Classic Crust Pizza can bring home the dub. Because it's packed with half a pound of cheese, sauce, and other toppings, and comes at an incredible price. Make the game-winning call and grab a DiGiorno Classic Crust Pizza from the grocery store today. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Everyone knows it's not Valentine's Day without the flowers, so whatever you do, don't be like me. Don't forget the flowers. Beat the Valentine's Day rush and order early at 1-800-Flowers.com. Right now, at 1-800-Flowers, you can get up to 40% off a beautiful, gorgeous bouquet of one-of-a-kind arrangements that are guaranteed to wow your significant other. Please do not be like me. Don't put it off. Delivery dates are limited. Get up to 40% off today at 1-800-Flowers.com/Dan. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/Dan.
The Dan Le Batard Show with Stugotz is brought to you by Bayer Aspirin, the official sponsor of Fans' Hearts.
Dan Le Batard.
We got Afrini Hardaway.
Afrini? Who's Afrini Hardaway?
I was trying to read fast. UD was on the team. Luke Jackson. Bobby Jones. The Matrix, Shawn Marion.
Stugotz.
Zoe, Shaq, Smush Parker. Chris Quinn.
Wait a minute.
D. Wade.
Wait a minute.
Jason Williams, Darrell Wright. I mean, stacked roster.
This is the Dan Le Batard Show with the Stugotz.
For Dan, it's never clear. Am I prepared? It's never certain. And now the end is near. Every breath could be my final curtain. I know I promised more, but it's hard to bring one every Tuesday. I'm Greg, that's how it was back in my day. Oh, now, what more could Dan want? I've done vending machine, hotel robots, and Anna's cookbooks. I will appeal. I like the way my dumb mattress feels. Yes, I am Greg, and that's how it was back in my day.
Fox, people. Let's
Worth.
go.
Fox. Worth. 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 All right, stop.
Worth.
Welcome,
Knows
Dominique.
less football than Mina Kimes.
Be offended by that? That's facts are facts. You want me to argue? It's like saying I'm better looking than you. You can't be upset about that.
Oh, goddamn.
Coming for you, though. Valerie's cleaning me up.
Valerie.
Valerie's trying to get you to a 5. You'll never get to 9, 8, 10 territory, which is where I was born, bitch. But this guy's trying to catch up. He's trying to catch up.
I know, he's
This
caught up,
cheap
dog.
ass fur. What's that, macaque? The fuck?
Something like that.
Baby.
I can give it to you after.
Green suit. You look like if Plankton from SpongeBob was a pimp. It's outstanding. So sexy. Huh? What?
I didn't know you had macaque on you.
Huh? That is macaque. You could go to jail for that, but it's working. Yeah,
I love a good
outstanding.
macaque.
Is he the coolest guy on this team? Or no. Oh, my bad. I didn't see Lucy.
That was
hey, guys.
wonderful.
Lucy last night was on one because Caitlin Clark was playing basketball. So we're all having a drink at the bar, and Lucy shows up and tries to talk to us for a little bit, but eventually is arguing with the bartender because the Iowa game is not on in Las Vegas like people would care. And then she's on her phone yelling at anybody who would come close to her because Caitlin Clark is out there getting cooked.
That's not funny, and that's hurtful, and you apologize to me right now or we're not friends anymore.
No, I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark is a little overrated.
What?
She couldn't be more highly rated, so it's hard to not be.
I mean, if you're ranking people, you go Martin Luther King.
Caitlin Clark. Maybe
In February? You go Jesus over MLK in February?
Oh,
how dare you? How dare you?
Kick, save, and abuse.
Jesus is black, though. It's important. Why do you didn't start a civil rights chant? Is it because...
Civil. No?
No.
Thank you, Jessica.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
Civil.
Cannonball.
I heard you guys address the Flacco. The Flacco.
Came back from the dead.
Yeah.
And it is February.
I feel you.
Second highest ranked person to come back from the dead famously. It's Jesus, and then who's second?
The Undertaker.
It's Damar Hamlin.
But
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
I think Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue.
I would say
Grateful
that, I mean, this is appropriate. When Jesus came back from the dead, they didn't really give him an award. They weren't too happy about my dog.
If anything, they were doubting him.
Yeah, they're pretty much. So I feel like we're on course, and 2,000-3,000 years from now, Hamlinism will be a thing, and it'll be something that we all believe in. So who needs an award if you got a whole damn religion? What's wrong with y'all? And to be fair, lots of animals are capable of resurrecting themselves.
Macaque?
Nah, macaques, they can't do it. I think the wood frog can. A mortal jellyfish also can regenerate its cells and kind of start its life over.
You know a lot about animals.
Ooh, woolly caterpillars come back from the dead. I'm just hanging around this show until Ron McGill gets tired and I can be the animal guy. 'Cause that's all I really care about. I pretend to care about sports so that occasionally Dan will let me come on here and talk about woolly caterpillars.
You're more fascinated by the animal kingdom than anybody here? You are amazed by the animal kingdom?
Animal off.
He starts his podcast with an animal tidbit.
Yeah, it's normally random facts, including animal facts. Yesterday, we did a live show, and we started it with this little-known fact about the Greenland shark? Yeah, they don't reach sexual maturity until 150 years old. They live to be about 250 years. Also, if you were to eat their flesh, you would get drunk. It's true. Y'all giggling, that ain't a joke. Stop laughing. You think I'm trying to make you laugh, trying to make you smart. I don't want to tell you what to think.
Can you tell us about the live show? Because the idea that
I'm sorry. Dan missed it, but my dog Roy got it.
I did miss it. I'm getting old.
It's all right. You want to know about the live show?
I wanted to know about you and Mina doing a live show together in Vegas. Like we as a show are allowed to be proud of that, right?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it is a child of the Dan Le Batard universe that has grown. It's like the Myles Garrett of the children of the Dan Le Batard universe, where it once was a kid, but now it's a whole nother species because me and Mina are that awesome. So I appreciate you guys letting us, or appreciate you for giving us the opportunity.
You can clap now.
And, oh, no, don't clap. Don't clap. I mean, you guys think I was actually being genuine? You just ruined it. I was just setting it up for a joke to undercut Dan. That's all.
Fox.
Now you guys blew it. No, stop it.
Come on.
Stop it.
Need the punchline. Let's go.
Nah, he missed it.
They don't deserve it. Okay.
The moment's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
So, another thing I found out last night about Lucy was that she pries on people's conversations on flights, and I believe
everywhere else.
Really?
I love to eavesdrop.
You don't feel ashamed?
I think that's the only acceptable place on a plane. If I can see your phone through the crack and I got 4 hours to kill, like
the
I'm
worst
reading
thing
it.
on the plane is when you're.
It's the only place that's acceptable. At a movie theater, dick move.
Dude. It's never acceptable. Isn't your life interesting enough? No?
It's always real boring too. It's like just got on the plane, just landed. Give me the good stuff.
It's not that boring if you're Lucy.
I had this woman on my flight here who was typing up like a complaint about her coworker, except it was a PowerPoint. So I was like, oh man, she's giving a presentation. Turns out she doesn't know how to open up a Word doc. So she's changing the PowerPoint settings to look like a piece of paper. And she's writing about her coworker. I won't use their names, but she is not a nice gal. And she is very disrespectful to my girl, Kathy, who's been at that company for 39 years.
Oh, wow. Veteran.
And she was typing like this. She was like,
Jess, why were you doing that?
I mean, that PowerPoint was for Bimmel and Bimmel alone.
Lucy is let loose in Vegas. I think she was smoking cigarettes aggressively. Like it is.
that's why my voice sounds like this.
You want one?
No heater.
A lot of us actually went out to Mina and Dominique's live show yesterday.
Thank you, guys,
and thank you for the insight, because I hammered Trent McDuffie tackles over because of the insight. I found out that Bill Barnwell's middle name is Jerome.
Yes.
Jerome.
That's actual. That was a real thing.
I found out that because Kevin Clark was there, that the Miami Hurricanes still live rent-free in everybody's heads. I was attacked for my passion for the Hurricanes, but you guys are pretty good at this football thing.
Yeah, we're good. I want to say that I appreciate all you guys for coming and being a part of the show. However, buy a ticket. No, you cheap bastards texting me.
Hold on a second. You said.
Let me in. You think you can get me in on the slide? The back door. Let me in the back door.
Hey, yo.
Ticket.
You said on your show last week that you were shaming people who were pretending like they wanted to buy a ticket when you knew you'd get them in for free. You're playing both sides.
Exactly. You don't get the game. I just like making people uncomfortable. If you would have asked me or you would have said paid, if you would have bought a ticket, I would have then said, what type of loser pays for a ticket?
Dominique, also, you should be paying us because we were doing some crowd control work because there was a first date or something happening at your show, and they were talking the entire time.
I've never done this thing so many times.
I shushed them. I had to go shush, and I felt so mad.
She shushed.
And then they were like, did you hear that girl shush us? Oh my God, that girl shushed. And then I got really scared, so I kind of crowded in. They were also holding each other's faces at one point. I did not like them.
Some guy clapped at the wrong time. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was
I'm telling you,
weird.
first date or something.
We're 5 minutes into the show, and some guy just slow clap in the
It wasn't a slow clap. She said, we'll be right back. If we say, we'll be right back, what are you guys going to do?
Clap.
I started to clap, and I was the only one in the whole place to do it.
She started reading an ad. She started reading an ad. Mina's like, all right, we'll be right back. And now, blah, 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 go in. It's just one clap there, awkwardly making us all uncomfortable, and I...
Who needs me?
Ashamed.
In fairness, he had no idea you were going to a live spot. I mean, I'm
Thank
proud
you,
that you guys did. I mean,
Okay.
A lot of live spots. You guys are, hey, fist me.
I know.
You guys are,
Did you say what?
said it? Right?
We were...
Fist me like you did with Wayne Newton?
Yeah, Wayne Newton fisted me yesterday.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
And then he came on the show and they fist bumped.
Hey-oh.
He fisted me and then came on the show.
Oh, jeez.
That's a thing that happened.
Greg Cody can sing, guys, and I hate it.
He legitimately can.
He's got a great voice.
He sounds fantastic.
Can you guys throw the show to him? Like, can you make a request of some sort? Can you ask him?
As long as Jeremy doesn't talk, I'm good with it. Because we haven't tested his
Dominique,
mic. We don't want Jeremy to
Can you
talk.
throw our show over there so that they perform something for us that they've already performed, or just one of their hit songs, one of their HEEHAW 3's classic.
We're calling an audible, guys. Get ready.
I would love for them to do some sort of hit song that they've already prepared. I'd also like to make Greg Cody learn some Jodeci lyrics. That would make me so happy.
Some mint condition.
Oh, I would love to hear Greg Cody hit some Shy a cappella. Oh, ba-da-doo.
He did sing some Wu-Tang yesterday, though.
Oh,
God,
Baby,
that was
I like
painful.
it raw.
Yeah, can you do that? Can you do that?
Baby, I like it raw.
Oh, yeah.
Play him in. Play him in.
Man,
Let's go.
Singing's hard, guys.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, baby, I like it raw.
Still off key.
Is that the sound that you made when you made
ODB
Chris?
forever. That's
That
right.
is how we introduced Wu-Tang.
James Brown over there.
It never gets
They can play the wrong song too.
Oh, can we?
Baby, and you know it.
Oh.
And you know it. Baby, and you know it. And you know it.
Is there a verse
Baby,
there?
and you know it.
Yeti,
And you
can
know-
we get a wrong song, baby?
No, don't do that to him.
Hold on, let
you
me
can't
get
do
my
that.
loins ready.
Yeah, get those loins.
I mean, you got to get the act.
Baby, you're wrong.
Not enough loins, Dan.
More loins.
Baby, you're wrong.
That's it.
Yeah.
You are sexy.
I love it.
Loins in that one.
I'm a Baltimore guy, so it means something
Foxworth gave it
special.
a sexy?
That was sexy.
That is the highest compliment from Dominique Foxworth. Thank you.
You're welcome. Because there's something sexy about. He didn't care how good he sounded towards the end. He was just like, I see her. Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't sing, man. I can do everything else. Leave me alone, guys.
Oh, he lost his confidence at the end. We got
his ass.
Let's all lay out.
We got him.
Whoa.
Time's up.
Sebastian Maniscalco. Next.
State Farm helps you score an affordable price when you bundle home and auto insurance with the Personal Price Plan. The Personal Price Plan lets you call the plays so you can choose the home and auto insurance coverage that fits your need at a price you can afford. And bundling home and auto, that's a pro move and just another way to save with State Farm's Personal Price Plan. Talk to a State Farm agent today to learn how you can bundle and save with the Personal Price Plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Prices are based on ratings plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
The Dan Le Batard Show with Stugotz is presented by 1-800-Flowers.com. DraftKings official flowers for Valentine's.
Dan Le Batard.
Did you ever have a crush on a cartoon character?
Oh, can I go? This isn't my question, but I did. Jessica Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Yes. I think
She was married to Roger Rabbit, even though he was a bunny and she was a humanoid, but they were both cartoons.
Stugotz.
I had a crush on Betty Rubble.
Oh, wow.
What?
Man.
What?
That's pretty good. I mean, I'm telling you, man, that's pretty good.
Whoa, with a surprise nomination from Stugotz. Showing you his dirty inner 9-year-old.
This is the Dan Le Batard Show with the Stugotz.
Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Sin City banging like my Hall of Fame vote, so get those stakes up higher. Viva Greg Cody! Viva Greg Cody! Lady Luck, please, you're gonna smile on me. Keep those lobos rolling hard, I know. We're gonna have more fun than the law allows, like an episode of the Greg Cody Show. Viva Greg Cody! Viva Greg Cody! Oh, there's a blackjack table and a roulette wheel, a fortune to win with every spin. I'm gonna conquer this city like it's PFPI, so let's let the winning begin. Viva Greg Cody! Viva Greg Cody! Viva, viva Greg Cody!
Woo!
This is exciting. Let's go. I told you to bring some energy for him. You have to understand. We got somebody who is killing the comedy game. Killing it. Sold out Madison Square Garden 5 times. Think about that. That's crazy. Breaking his own record. He's got a TV show on Max Bookie. He acts with De Niro. And he currently has a residency at the Encore Theater at the Wynn that I hope I can get into the next couple of nights with my wife, because I think your greatest strength, and thank you for joining us, Sebastian Maniscalco.
The Stugotz is so very strong in you, Dan. I am so proud of you, Sebastian.
Looking for tickets before the question.
I admire you because of how likable you are. It is a rare trait, and we need more of it these days.
I appreciate it. I got to tell you guys something. Listen, I just came from Radio Row or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's heaven.
It's got 2 people. There's nobody really paying attention.
No.
You come here, you got a live audience, you got some band over here that's fantastic, and you got 29 people on stage. You're not going to get this anywhere else in Las Vegas. So I'm happy to be here. And a fur coat. You don't see this at any other show.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Fur. Look great. And he's got some Giorgio Prutini slip-ons, which I got to appreciate.
Well, he's aspiring to your style, I believe. He's aspiring to be stronger fashion sense than you. You pull it off casual.
Dan, look at this velvet, though. Come on, look at this velvet.
No, this is dolphin.
Oh, no wonder. It wasn't wet, that's why.
No, I appreciate you noticing the jacket and everything. But nice to be here. Nice to be. Give it up for the 3 people that are in the pool that they had to bring the lifeguards in for. Right? Lifeguards are like, yeah, it's going to be an easy day. And then one idiot gets in the swim. They're like, yeah, we got to work. So thanks to the lifeguards for coming in today in 50 degrees. And thanks for making your sign. Back in my day, people took pride in writing a book by the pride of the lion. This guy's advertising.
We're going to clip that for Greg Cody.
Oh, my God. You just did a promotion for Greg Cody of HEEHAW 3.
He's taking a photo.
He's over there taking pictures for his new book. All the money goes to animal charities as you wear a dolphin jacket.
All right. Who knew? I don't know if this was a plant or what this was, but God bless you for making your sign, gay.
He doesn't understand why you would dare to test Vegas with a residency or with the excess of the city. In 4 days, it has kicked his ass. He has lost to Vegas.
Vegas has kicked my ass. In fact, leaving Vegas is more fun than getting to Vegas. Who the wants to stay here for that long? I mean, honestly.
He's killing Vegas, and I think he's entitled. And
hey, Vegas, relax, okay?
Second straight day, you get heat from the Vegas audience. What are you doing?
It's a heel. Say anything about this, Shannon.
Are you saying that
you feed all my vices, Vegas? I'm sorry.
you have a gambler's voice?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
He sounds like he's been at the table for 9 hours.
Smoking cigarettes.
Again. So, are you actually trying to win money out of here? The only way you walk out of a casino with money is you have to actually work here. That's the only way you walk out of here. So, no, I'm not hitting the tables at all. I do my Vegas very mild. I come in.
Steakhouses.
I don't even do that. I do my 2 shows. I go up and I watch a documentary. I mean, I'm 50 with a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, so I have no energy to go out clubbing. All right.
But you do have it for creatively making movies with De Niro, which is, which one's better? If I ask you, with your heritage and everything else, selling out Madison Square Garden 5 straight times, or you can say you had two parts with De Niro.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, watching Robert De Niro, I had posters on my wall with this guy, and next thing you know, he's playing my father in a movie, which De Niro wanted to have my father on set coaching him how to be him. So I'm sitting there watching, and my father's a hairdresser, and De Niro's asking my father how to do a dye job in one of the scenes, and I'm just sitting there going, this is amazing. I never thought I'd see my 78-year-old father teaching 80-year-old De Niro how to do a blowout. So, yeah, working with Robert De Niro but listen, it wasn't one of these movies where, they yell cut and me and De Niro are talking about where we're going to go at night.
Your separate places.
Yeah, he went to his chair to open up a Nobu. And I went to my chair to
So
study.
there
my
wasn't
lines.
like so, but you had to be nervous, scared, performing in front of him, right?
No, I was sweating, constantly sweating, because, I mean, this is arguably one of the greatest actors of our time. I generally don't do a lot of acting. And now, from soup to nuts, I'm working with De Niro for 9 weeks in Alabama. So what are we pointing at? What's going on over here?
No, me, because I have a question.
That he wants
Next
to get
question,
in.
that's all,
We did
that's
a whole
all.
show yesterday.
We're
He never
distracting
spoke.
you.
He just jumped into the pool. I think all of us are just stunned. Roy wishes to speak.
Roy has a question.
Please.
That's why it stopped everything in our
Please.
tracks.
Roy is stopping everything.
You never
I wish
speak? You never
to
speak?
ask.
Well, with The Irishman, it wasn't just De Niro. It was De Niro and Pacino on the same scene. What was that like?
So yeah, that was a whole other, De Niro, Pesci, Scorsese, and Pacino, and this was one. This is before About My Father. So in that one, this is what happened. They yell, "Cut!" Scorsese, Pesci, and De Niro come out. They get in a circle. They start talking, and I'm not invited. So I'm thinking, I'm getting fired. This is after the first scene. I'm like, that's it. I got to pack my bag and go home. Should I get in this circle? Should I stay over here? So I guess, they have a shorthand with one another, and they talk about the scene, and then we fired it back up again. But yeah, to be in 2 movies like that, and because I really don't do a lot of movies, I want to say a dream come true, because I had never even dreamt it.
Well, but hold on a second. On Dream Come True, because I asked you specifically, pick one. You can only pick one. Madison Square Garden 5 times or that, because that, I can't imagine. You didn't weep anywhere with gratitude anywhere inside of that because you were selling out at the height of your dreams this place 5 times?
I got to tell you, I'm constantly weeping. Constantly crying. I'd have to say Madison Square Garden.
Same note too, bro.
Because no, I'm all up for a good cry. My wife don't cry at all. We'll be watching a movie and I'm drowning in my own tears. I look over at her and I'm like, nothing? So yeah, I go stand up Madison Square Garden because that's what I do. I mean, I'm a comedian, and to do Madison Square Garden 5 times in a row coming up here in September is going to be pretty monumental for me.
And can you explain to us what that's like for you, just emotionally? That as the performer and you, given whatever it is that you actually dream this would look like one day, because I don't think anybody understands how hard a grind with not a lot of health insurance. Like, you're there, it's your art, it's you, and you've got to survive, make a living for your kids on your funny with the expectation of funny. That's hard and brave.
You know what? You sound like my mother with the health insurance, right? Because that was her biggest concern. As soon as I got into this business in 1998, what are you going to do for health insurance? Because, you're on your own out there. But I didn't enjoy Madison Square Garden the first time I did the 4 shows. And I really kicked myself for that because I was always thinking about, okay, what's next? What's next? And if you learn anything today, enjoy the moment you are in right now. Don't be looking 6 hours from now when you're losing your life savings at the blackjack table. So this time around, I'm going to be more in the moment, enjoying it, because sometimes I think ahead of myself and I lose what's actually happening right now.
Okay, so a lot of times people come over here and your job is to just do the promotion of whatever it is you're selling. But why do you believe in Bookie on Max? Like, that's an interesting project for you to take. It could just be your sports roots, or that there's a lot of funny there. But I'm imagining you're spending a lot of time creatively there.
Yeah, so I went up to Chuck Lorre and I pitched him a show loosely based around my life. He came back and said, I got an idea about you being a bookie in Los Angeles with the pending doom of legalized gambling on the horizon. And I was like, you know what? I like that idea better because I'm kind of tired of playing myself. I did it in the movie about my father. I shot a pilot with Tony Danza as my father 6 years ago, never got picked up, playing me. I'm like, I like this idea, playing another guy. I don't really have a lot of sports roots. I mean, I grew up a Chicago Bears fan, but it's not like I'm the guy that you're going to ask, who should the Bears take in the draft? I don't even know who's on the list. So,
damn, I was going to ask you that, man.
Well, I got this quarterback out of USC. The problem with the Bears, right? Williams. I know that much.
Caleb.
I know Junior, Harrison Jr., and that's about, after that, I fall off a cliff. But whoever the Bears take, they're doomed.
That's true.
Justin Fields will leave the Bears and he'll go win a Super Bowl.
That's right.
I just see those.
You know sports.
Okay, I know a little bit, just a little bit, but I'm just tired of watching the Bears game because I'm watching all these other teams, even Mahomes, and I've never seen this move before. Mahomes goes up. First they go in the shotgun, and then they got to come up to the line and see what's going on. Yes. But the running back comes up too, like he feels left out.
It's performative.
What's
you got it right.
Okay, and then they go back together. Bears ain't doing that,
right? Here's the good analysis. So Mahomes figured it out from Brady. Go over there and sprinkle your dust over there. I know we know more, but he's not doing it. You think he's not doing anything?
He must be doing something because a lot's happening after that. But I'm just saying, when the Bears get up to the line, no one's talking. You know, like no one's pointing. This guy's coming. Watch. They're just head down. Can't wait to go out to eat tonight. I mean, I don't know. It's the way I'm looking at the Chicago.
No, it's good analysis. Right, it's better. Look, Media Row, I don't know. You got to tell us how you experienced this yesterday, because it is really a carnival of carnivores coming over and just be funny, man. Be funny. Mm-hmm. You're experiencing sports, Vegas, gambling, all of it being together at the same time in your city. Is that an epicenter for your funny here in the residency that you're doing? Because you're in Vegas during an insane week. I can't believe that they're about to play amid the gambling, the prostitution, that the conservative NFL is playing around, Sin City.
This is my pitch. And I want to get the audience reaction on this. I say we do the Super Bowl and we alternate Vegas and SoFi in LA every year. The hell with the rest of the league. What a perfect place.
Go to the pool. Go to the pool. You are a distraction with your sign.
Another sign.
He dropped the ball. This is a good interview. You can't come here and have 10 jokes hoping to get one of them on.
He was cooking, and you dropped the signs at the worst possible
time. It's dirty. Have some respect, some dignity for comedy. You just interrupted his set.
No. It's not an interruption. We get this type of behavior a lot at the shows, okay? Anytime you bring a live audience in, you're bound to get some guy who spent, an hour and a half making
an hour and a half
with a marker. I mean, come on, you brought that on the cab?
An hour and a half on those sides.
That's that thick marker too, dude.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a heavy marker. Next time you do a sign, put a little color into it. Take some time, maybe draw a figurine. It's all right. We'll get to you, guy. Take it easy. Jeez.
What do you make, and I ask this question of comedians a lot, it's such a fascinating time in comedy. Shane Gillis is now being used by Bud Light at the end of the month as comedians try to find this free speech space. Your podcast is one of the 100 that are kicking ass because comedians have found this lane for business where they can talk unfiltered to their audience without any limit. As you hustle against the Rogans and the Bert Kreischers and everyone in the competitive game, how are you staying ahead of everybody in the business because you're just likable and people want to hear what you have to say about things?
That's nice for you to say that. What I've done, and this wasn't really by design, I've always been even in high school, I was never part of the popular group. I was always on the fringe, right? Same thing with my career. I'm not really piped into all that's going on in comedy and comedians and hanging out and whatnot. So I've always taken just concentrate on myself. I can't worry about anybody else. The only thing I have is me and my material. So I've just constantly wrote material and I have my podcast. And nowadays, with everybody being so sensitive and whatnot, I do have a bit of an editing mechanism, even while I'm up here, right? I'm not one of these guys that's a loose cannon and I'm going to say something that's going to go viral and I'm going to be popular for that. I just concentrate on just...
So you can avoid all of the danger spots by not that's the hardest way to do it in comedy, right? You're not getting currency or attention just from being provocative for the sake of provoking.
Yeah, I can't do that. I just can't do that. My comedy is more observational. It's not like shock and I'm going to shock you with something or do something outrageous where people are going to go, oh my God, did you see that? Yeah. I just try and concentrate on whatever my father's doing at the time and bringing that to the stage because...
Same.
The fathers are great for material.
Especially him. We just went, I was in Chicago 4 or 5 nights ago and he wanted to go and get a refrigerator and I don't like shopping with my dad because we go into a major department store and, you know, he's there for 8 hours going, where's the coils on the refrigerator? Coils? He wanted to clean the coil. He was going to clean. I go, Dad, your basement looks like Bin Laden lived there, and you're gonna clean coils on the refrigerator? So, you know, we get to the point where we got to look for, you know, the price, and he's all right. Let's go make a deal. And I'm like, Dad, it's not a flea market in Palermo. So it's like they got a set price. So whatever my dad's doing, and people go, oh, you don't talk about politics, this, that. I go, whatever my dad is doing at the current time is funnier than what Trump or the hell is the guy's name that we got in office now?
Biden. Super Bowl week, Dano.
Radio that's the tequila.
Roomba.
So, yeah, my dad's funnier than both of them.
We have to get out of here. Not enough time. Just on the way out, though, as someone who loves the craft of stand-up comedy, when you look at like the Mount Rushmore of the people who do like the real sculpting, and you really like
Mount Rushmore.
the people who love the craft of it. If I made you pick 4, could you possibly limit it to 4?
Yeah, I say Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, 2 of the guys I grew up on. George Carlin.
Put yourself on there.
And
put yourself on there.
No. Johnny Carson. I think Johnny Carson, although wasn't a comedian in a sense that he was, you know, he was a host more than a comedian. But his comedy, silence, which you don't see a lot anymore. You don't see a lot of silence is golden in comedy. A lot of people that do comedy is very like rushed, and they don't give you any breathing space. If you watch Carson, he definitely did that. So that's my top 4. When you said Mount Rushmore, I got nervous because I had to go in my brain and go, is that 4 or 5?
That's good. Or you had to name presidents, which didn't work out for you just like 5 seconds prior.
I couldn't even name the president. That's the God.
Again, residency at the Encore Theater at the Wynn. Thank you. He's one of the best doing it. One of the best doing it.
Appreciate it.
Wings are here.
Oh, from?
No, I'd never order from anymore. Popeyes now has wings in 5 flavors. Ghost pepper, roasted garlic parmesan, sweet and spicy, signature hot, and honey barbecue. Marinated in Louisiana spices, hand battered and flipped. Makes no sense they're $5.99 for 6 pieces. Taste them.
Crunchy outside.
And juicy inside.
Consider me a convert.
That's the most romantic thing you've said to me all month.
We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. Price may vary.